In the summer of 1997, I had an opportunity to visit Tapachula, Chiapas, Mexico, a region known for growing coffee. It turned out to be a special and pleasing experience. I reached the highest point of the coffee farm called Finca La Gloria with the coffee producer, where I spent a couple of days in his coffee estate, learning about his work, taking a tour of the estate, and learning about the coffee plant and its fruits. We finished the trip at his house, where he invited me to a coffee ceremony. It was really fascinating. It was my very first coffee ceremony. We ground the coffee beans, smelled the wonderful fragrance they offered, and prepared a fresh cup of coffee. When I had a sip, it surpassed all my expectations, and I awoke my interest to learn more about coffee. The tie and connection I created that day gave way to my great passion for what I do today. I am Alberto Song, and I am 44 years old. I have invested the last 16 years of my life in coffee. I have visited more than 100 coffee estates and more than 23 coffee-producing countries in 3 different continents. Backed by my experience, combined with my sensory skill to evaluate quality coffee, and with the certification by Specialty Coffee Association, I have become a coffee hunter. 14 years ago, the Sospeso project was born in Tijuana, Mexico. My concept and idea were to achieve a direct trade with the coffee producers. By going directly to the areas of production, getting to know other producers, accessing all the information that is in each coffee tree, and every different way of producing it, so I could have the traceability of my product and I can control the quality of it. The project went on for many years, but it was frustrating because the only flavor I was able to create were bitter because of the dark roast. So I decided to learn to roast coffee. I visited the Specialty Coffee Association of America in Long Beach in 2005. I worked as a volunteer for many months, until the day my friend Lorenzo Brown allowed me to be part of the training program that certified me as International Copper. As a result of the certification, I started working as a consultant in specialty coffee. Years later, I gained another certificate for specialty coffee, which is a Q Copper certificate. This allowed me to work as International Copper in world competition in producing countries for fine coffee selections. The knowledge I have gained over the years allowed me to develop my own coffee roasting profiles and help me understand the bean through science and technology to transform it in such a way that its natural attributes may explode in the consumer palate. After understanding and mastering the roast, I jump to the final link in the coffee production chain, the barista. Understanding how to prepare the coffee, considering every variable behind the preparation. After mastering the knowledge and technique of a barista, I began to recruit people that I could certify as a barista who could control those basic rules of coffee preparation. That enabled me to receive the Golden Cup Award by Specialty Coffee Association of America to the first Latin American institution. This was an achievement by which I got reassured I was doing things right. Sospeso's great challenge to this day is to expose the hard work of the coffee producer in our coffee platform called Brew Bar. Through our knowledge, acquired by much effort and dedication, we extract the optimal level of sweetness in coffee and flavor that any other fruit can reveal. This has allowed us to expose coffee without adding sugar or milk, which is an extraordinary fact we want every consumer to experience. In Café Sospeso, we are evolving every day. In our Brew Bar proposal, where we expose the finest coffee in the world, we maintain a direct traceability of our product. With a direct trade with a producer, coffee is transported to our warehouse, which has a special condition to control an adequate temperature and relative humidity so we can keep the bean alive. Then, In the optimum roast, we can obtain the natural sugars in coffee and develop its natural flavors that any other fruit will reveal. The final link in the production chain is a barista, who is in charge of revealing coffee's natural flavor during its preparation. This way, having optimal control of the entire production chain, we can guarantee a sensory experience with coffee.